This series stands at 3-1. Welcome to the Western Conference Playoffs on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Suns team is talented, and they are connected. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "We're the true definition of team. Togetherness, competing, gratitude. That's just us. That's what we go by, and that's our culture." Brian, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great leadership from Monty Williams and their vets. You take a look at the Suns, this team is reeling. Down 3-1 in the series, but they have a chance to gain some momentum.
Well, they definitely came out flat in this series, but with 2 of the final 3 games at home, they still have a chance.
So here's the Clippers starting group. We've got Nicholas Batum, Russell Westbrook out there with Paul George. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Plumlee in at the 5. And for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Paul against Westbrook. Outside Paul. Shoots over Westbrook. And that one's good. Paul.
A solid shooter. Once CP3 sees available space, he's going to take that shot.
Paul against Westbrook. Leonard on the wing. Over Durant. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
The fadeaway with no one on him. Looking for style points to go along with the real ones.
Pass to Durant. Oh, Leonard with the block.
A stellar defender. Leonard's impeccable timing on this end allows him to reject shots. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Good from George.
The all-around game Paul George possesses is so special. His versatility is what makes him so valuable.
Up top, Ayton. Pass to Paul. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Shooting one.
One shot.
That's good from Paul.
An experienced veteran in this league, Chris Paul offers valuable insight both on and off the floor.
Plumlee, a screen on Paul. Paul against Westbrook. Pass to Plumlee. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
Hammers the lob through.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Up top, Ayton. Pass to Booker. Crafty move, and Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
And here's Leonard, guarded by Durant. From 12 feet, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5. Yep, count it. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
What an opportunity for Chris Paul to drive the basketball. He sees an opening and cuts inside.
George outside, launches a 3, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ball against Westbrook. Now here's Paul. He's covered closely. And that one's good by Durant.
Look at the power from KD. It's just enough to get past the contact and finish.
Pass to Batum. There's the 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Booker. Outside Paul. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 10.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Westbrook right side. Leonard on the wing, guarded by Durant. Leonard gets the bucket.
Beautiful from Kawhi, establishing himself and going to work. Love the confidence.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Booker. Releases. And another basket for Phoenix. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
George with it. He has 6. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Ayton in the high post. Pass to Durant. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Biyombo, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Craig comes in for Durant. Lee, he's checked in for Okogie. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. Morris comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Powell, he's checked in for Batum. And it's Highland in for Russell Westbrook. The Clippers have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Here's Highland. Zubats with a screen on Payne. Nails it from 3.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Now here's Booker. They trail by 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
George for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Craig with a screen on Powell. Here's Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
To the middle. Here's Morris. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Payne with it. Guarded now by Morris. Good on the shot.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Here's George. Following the score by Phoenix. Connects from downtown. George has got 15 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Biyombo, high post. Pass to Payne. Here's Lee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
George outside. 54 seconds left in the first. Pass to Highland. Over Payne. Again, the Clippers score.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Payne, the pass to Craig. Now Booker. That one goes. Count it. 14 points for him.
Can you believe him so far? 6 for 6.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Highland. Here's George. And he lays it up and in.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Now Booker. Outside Payne. From deep. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Payne's got his second basket.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Suns. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Terrence Mann is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Gordon in at the 3, small forward. Okogie on the wing, defended by Gordon. Durant with a screen on Westbrook. And Paul gets it to go.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Mann. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Mann. Zubac with a screen on Paul. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pick.
And the Clippers making a change here. Plumlee's checked in.
Shooting 1.
Suns trailing. Outside Paul. Ayton, the screen on Westbrook. Here's Paul. Another one falls for Phoenix.
When you get Chris Paul working in the pick and roll, he's a wonderful passer and an incredible shooter.
Westbrook, the pass to Plumlee. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Count it. Good. Leonard's got 8. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's Okogie. still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's Leonard. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 8 now on the night. The Suns have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Pass to Durant. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. He has 6. The Clippers trail. Westbrook outside. Now here's Leonard, guarded by Durant. Shoots a fadeaway. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Kawhi is a threat from anywhere. To him, the mid-range is a good scoring option.
And he's going for the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Ball against Westbrook. Shoots over Durant. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
If you're the D, you have to live with something. Westbrook draining a difficult shot.
Ball passes to Durant. Left side, Ross. Ayton with a screen. And the Suns get another 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 12. Over Durant. And again, it's the Clippers. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Okogie. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. On the wing, Durant. He has 6. Just 5 to shoot. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
You try to challenge him defensively, but right there, just too much to deal with to challenge Kevin Durant.
Westbrook outside. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And here's Gordon from the arc. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Gordon's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And the Suns call time here. Craig is checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Chris Paul. For Phoenix, they've gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. Outside Booker. Ayton with a screen. From behind the arc. And that's good. Devin Booker for 3. Booker's got 17 points.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
Batum sets a screen. Here's Gordon. And the layup falls. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And they pick up 2.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Pass to George. Here's the teardrop. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Phoenix making some changes. Biyombo, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Lee comes in for Okogie. And Payne is subbed in for Ross. Norman Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Highland comes in for Mann. Here's Highland. He's got 5. Clock at 4. From deep. And it's Lee with the rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Now here's Booker. He's got 19. The 3 from Craig. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Highland. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
And the Clippers making a change here. Zubats checked in. Phoenix has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Pass to Lee. Back to Payne. Outside Booker. 4-3. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now here's Payne. 5 points in the game. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Payne. Booker's got 11 points in the quarter. 1:10 left in the first half. George left side. Count that bucket.
It's one of those nights where George's number has been called time after time.
Payne pass to Booker. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
George outside. The 3 is up. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Outside Booker. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. Booker's got 31 points.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Inside, here's Zubats. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Booker against Powell. Now here's Booker. The fadeaway. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Terrific way to end a half, nailing a 3 to add to the lead.
And so it's Phoenix with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be back in a moment.
Hello, everybody. We're halfway through Game 5, and things are looking good for the Phoenix Suns.
Their efficiency on offense jumping off the charts in the first half. They've been focused on getting quality looks, and they're shooting a high percentage because of it.
No question they put themselves in a great position right now.
Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. Still alive, but facing some long odds. How do they keep hope alive?
Well, I think those tough moments are what reveal a lot of character, Ernie. I mean, how you perform when things aren't going your way, that's what makes you a pro.
And what makes you elite, it's not being in that bad position in the first place.
Interesting point. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit, gave this offense a different dimension.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Okogie in at the three. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half.
Check out Russell utilizing his range and making the most of that look.
Durant, the pass to Paul from outside the arc. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Ball against Westbrook. Leonard, right side. George outside. 6 on the shot clock. Plumlee, a screen on Booker. George, a deep three. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Suns leading. Outside Booker. Shoots over George. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got 36 points.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Westbrook, the pass to George. Here's Plumlee. Batum outside. Plumlee a screen. George outside. From deep three-point range, Phoenix grabs the miss. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Outside Booker. Ayton passes to Paul. To the inside. Here's Durant. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Here's Leonard. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
Pass to Okogie. Ayton, a screen on George. Back to Okogie. Paul against Westbrook. Ayton, a screen on Westbrook. Paul. Again, the Suns good for 2.
The question is, why is Chris Paul so hot tonight? He recognized the hot hand, and it's him.
Booker against George. Basket's good. George has got 26 points.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Pass to Ayton. Over Plumlee. And there's Ayton on the assist by Durant. And the Suns lead by 13.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Now here's Westbrook. Back to George. Lets the three fly. Buries it from three. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Here's Okogie. He's got 5. Ayton, a screen on Westbrook. Paul with the bucket. 21 points in the game.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
Westbrook, the pass to George. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
For Phoenix, they've gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Here's Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
A really nice play by Booker. I mean, he gives you size out of the backboard and can finish with either hand.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Some changes for Phoenix. Craig is checked in for Okogie. Ross comes in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. So for the Clippers, here's man. Powell outside. Zubac's with it. Pass to man. Here's Morris. Takes a 3. Drills it from deep. Morris has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside Payne. And here's Durant. And he gets that one. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
I like KD using his size to impose his will. That's a strong move.
Down low. Here's man. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now here's Gordon. 5 points in the game. Sinks the tray. Powell's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Payne, pass to Craig. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Craig's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Section A arena gets free t-shirts.
Phoenix making some changes. Biyombo comes in for Durant, and it's Lee in for Ross. 1:25 left in the third. Pass to Aiden. Outside Craig. Back to Aiden. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Ivica Zubats.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Aiden is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
It's all about the mid-range game. It has been a real difference in this one. Taking what the defense has given, and it's been paying off.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Aiden hits them both. 1:15 left in the third. Gordon with a screen on Craig. It's Powell on the wing, defended by Craig. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
More than willing to make the next pass. Powell is a total team player.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. 51 seconds left in the third. Payne with it, guarded now by Morris. The three from Craig. Hits the trifecta. Craig's got 8.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Powell in the post. Defended by Craig. Chalk up 2 there.
I'll tell you, Norman Powell fills in the gaps for this team at both ends.
Aiden with a screen. And he lobs it up. Oh, and the jam by Aiden.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Powell. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
That's who you want to get it out to. Norman Powell shoots around 40% from deep. Almost bingo!
Are you kidding me?
That's how you beat the clock. Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. And so in the game for Los Angeles, the two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Marcus Morris out there with Mason Plumlee, and it's Westbrook in at the 1. On target from range.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
Morris sets a screen. Leonard for 3. The Clippers hit again from deep.
There's the response. Kawhi rarely changes expression, but you know what he's thinking. I got your back.
Booker attacking. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Booker's got 43 points.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Morris outside. Here's Leonard. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Leonard's got 21.
On any given night, Kawhi can just take control of the offense and elite score from all three levels.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Leonard. Unloads from 13. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
There's a screen by Biyombo. And Biyombo slams it home.
When you look at the career numbers of Booker, here's a guy who has really increased his assist numbers.
Westbrook finds Leonard. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
6 of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range area.
Paul against Westbrook. Pass to Biyombo. Back to Paul. Over Westbrook. And it's Phoenix with another.
So crafty down low. Chris has every shot in the book.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
George outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. That one drops for him. George has got 34 points.
They saw what the defense was willing to give up, and they seized that opportunity.
Pass to Biyombo. Back to Paul. Shoots over Westbrook. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
He's one of the best in the business, Chris Paul, a phenomenal ball handler.
Paul against Westbrook. Leonard with the ball. Back to Westbrook. He tries for three. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is who Westbrook is in a nutshell. A flat-out baller with a quick trigger.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Boy, the stadium was electric. Everybody knew how crucial that game was. Ultimately, he didn't let it affect him. His team was ready for the challenge. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Paul against Westbrook. Outside Booker. A little mid-range shot is up. Yep, that one goes. Booker's got 48.
If there's one guy in the league who's never going to give up on the mid-range shot, it's Booker. If the D gives it to him, he'll take it.
Here's Westbrook. Lays it up and banks it in. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Pass to Durant. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And the Suns lead by 13. Now Westbrook. Now here's Leonard. The fader. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Leonard's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Ball against Westbrook. Ball drives in, and he banks in the layup.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Ball against Westbrook. Westbrook with a screen on Durant. 14 feet away, and the Clippers again with a bucket.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Paul, a screen on George. The baseline Jay, and got it! Another basket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Plumlee, a screen on Paul. To the paint. Plumlee finds Batum. George against Booker. 5 to shoot. Now here's George. Not a lot of room. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Nice recognition from Paul George there. Understanding the shot clock situation and cashing in.
Westbrook against Paul. Pass to Aiden. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
CP3 is a nightmare in pick and roll situation.
Plumlee, a screen on Paul. Now Leonard, guarded by Durant. Leonard passes to Westbrook. Batum with a screen on Paul. Here's Westbrook. Again, the Clippers score.
I love when Westbrook shoots it from that distance.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That's good from Paul. A minute 35 left in the fourth. Ball against Westbrook. Pass to George. The three. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
And here's Booker.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Second team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Devin Booker. 2 shots.
First one falls. Both free throws good from Booker. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Plumlee, a screen on Paul. Pass to Leonard. Fades away. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Leonard's got 17 now, just in the second half. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth.
In this series setup, Game 5s are so important. A massive win for the Suns.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And the gutsy showing that'll force a Game 6. They're not ready for their season to be over just yet.
And it says a lot about the character of this team. With all the pressure in the world on them, they come out and perform. Still 2 more must-wins in front of them, but they'll go into Game 6 believing this series is theirs for the taking.
And what a huge performance it was for Devin Booker.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
And that one's good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And down it goes. 2 points.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Many league observers were starting to count them out, but tonight's effort gives them a chance to turn the tide.
It would be a major league comeback. Can they really take 2 more games in this series? I have my doubts. We'll see.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you later.